Neon.
So gym influencer.
Oh my god, I got him! Oh my god, I got him!
Oh, really?
I want to tap just so this is over. Yes!
And some people still have an issue saying that men are stronger than women because this is Neon, bro. He's that skinny, nerdy Indian streamer. He doesn't work out at all. If you see my guy without a shirt, he got titties. Titties that's probably bigger than your girls. That's Sarah Safari. She's a known, famous gym influencer. She even have steroid allegations.
She's on steroids.
No, I am not.
And she just lost against him. Tough.
Bumblecard.
You know what I say? Bumper ass clap. Subscribe.
She's so seductive with them hips, seductive when she dips, seductive with them lips. I'm trying to get a taste.
Professional female athletes versus regular average male. And shout out to my boy living a life of abundance. Let's get into it.
Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! I've never won.
You almost got him.
Do you feel good about yourself beating up women? Let's manipulate him now. How does that make you feel, Neon?
Sir, I'm tired as fuck.
Shit, I beat her again. Just for saying that. Oh, so she had to sucker choke him.
We all know why Neon does not want to get up. He is stiff as a board.
For sporting events, why is it separated between men and women?
I don't know, and I don't really like it. I like in my utopia that I described earlier. I would
rather
think
women be able to
co-ed
play
sports
football,
would be
and
cool.
you'd rather women be able to play football against males in football and just get absolutely destroyed.
I'm not here to tell anybody what they can and can't do. If they have fun, the whole point of sports is to have fun and enjoy fun.
No.
It's to competition. It's fun.
Yes, I could tell that she has never played a sport and she's never watched a sport. So she's in La La Land right now, talking out her ass.
Competition, because other than that, there's no point to sports. You just beating each other up
to win, and if women were competing against men, we would always lose.
Why?
Every single time.
So she's the only one that doesn't know this, bro. Delusional.
Because of men.
Anatomically, we are weaker.
Well, what if they train
Period.
twice as hard?
That's not how it works.
Meanwhile.
Welcome back to the Professional Dishwashers League, and we are
Bro, who's this commentator, bro? What the?
attacked by Blue Chick and the keeper. What
the hell,
We
bro?
see a shot, saved, but the net is open. How do you miss that?
What in the world is going on here? Is this an actual game? Is this actual pro women's soccer?
Want equal pay?
How you miss like
The
that?
game. Woman Mbappe got the ball. We see a shot. Oh, what a strike. Didn't know that a woman could do this.
That's crazy. Okay, that's hilarious.
Plays the ball back to the underpaid keeper. Oh, the dishwasher has missed the ball, and it's a goal. I think this object needs to go.
What the hell is? I know that there are hiccups in sports, but I've never seen hiccups this bad in soccer. Like you kicking it in your own net,
Through the defense and is one-on-one.
your own goal.
Oh, what a goal by her massive
Hey,
head. Oh my
a goal is a
God,
goal.
it's
You know what I'm saying? A
fucking
goal is a goal.
Ay, uy, Dios, no te puedo creer. No, no se puede. Ahí está, gol. No. No.
Somebody give
What in
that
the
commentator
world?
a raise. I know for a fact that commentator is for sure single.
And he's definitely single. And listen, man, I remember making a video of a woman in American football, guys. So he put his daughter in a male football game. She got laid out.
And then they motion. The guy ran a 50 yards. Get him.
I don't know about y'all, man, but I would not want to do that to my daughter. Because if she get laid out too hard, I'm going to get emotional. And I'm saying, I'm going to have to run on the field. And this is Sparta, everybody.
And she's the kicker for North Penn High School in Pennsylvania. The opposing team tried to rock a trick play, which usually works. Kelly spotted it right away, and well, you saw the rest. She sent this guy flying.
I mean, I wouldn't say she sent him flying. But just imagine the shame I would feel if I got tackled by a girl named Kelly. Here's the first female kicker in college sports. That's how you know there's a clear difference between men and women, especially in sports. Because if a man did that bullshit, he will get clowned.
Facts.
But because it's a woman, she'll get participation points. She's like, you go, girl.
My dream moving forward is to become the first female NFL player.
Okay, I'm with you. Toyota showed her doing some workouts, so let's see where her squat's at. Oh, oops. It looks like they zoomed in to the point where you can't see how much she's lifting.
Yep.
I'm sure that was an accident. What about her bench press? Also zoomed in too much to see what kind of plates are there. Curious though, when she's doing the battle ropes or flipping the tire, which are exercises that are much harder to easily quantify, they're fully zoomed out. That must be a coincidence.
Kennedy here has been nice enough to offer, we might have forced her into this, but she is going to show me her signature move. It's called a suplex. I'm so nervous. All right. Also, Kennedy's 5'11"?
Yeah.
I'm 5'11", so let's try.
You see the way Kennedy's smiling? She can't wait for this. And she's literally volunteering herself to get suplex on live television. Does she have an embarrassment kink?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
How does this work? Okay.
So
what do I do?
Tie up on me.
I'm so nervous.
Okay, it's okay. Just breathe. All right, here we go.
Oh, shit.
I don't think I can be a wrestler.
Embarrassing.
All right.
I'll be damned.
The mic pack did not survive, but I did, luckily. I know that looked worse than it was, but that was a lot of fun. I think I'm going to stay off the mat from now on.
It was a lot of fun, but you're going to stay off the mat. Because I was going to say, do it again then. If it was a lot of fun, do it again.
But Kennedy here, I just got to say, that felt like being thrown off of a
Oh, they're
skyscraper.
cracking up. Look at them.
And I don't know if I want to do it.
Are you okay?
That was awesome. Are you okay? I feel great.
Yeah, she's in a lot of pain, man. She's just trying to hide it for the camera.
Strikes to win the match. Just like that, she got a great break, a crossover, but she'd like to have this final strike.
Oh, what the hell?
Doing well in front of 65 people here. Pretty good stuff. Oh, God, right off the roast beef sandwich.
Oh, my God, bro. What's up with this commentary, man? It's a good thing that she don't have a dick, because that would have ended someone's lineage right there.
That's what we call it. She's acting like she's hurt, but you have no idea what that pain's like when you get a big old cock hanging down there with two balls. And she's going to walk that off just fine. That happens to us, guys like us. Well, our kids are coming out with 14 legs, black eyeballs, and we're going to have to name.
Yeah, notice how she came out of that with a smile on her face, man. If that was a dude, he going to fall in the back with his legs wiggling in the air and shit, crying, ah, my dicky. I don't wish that I paid my worst enemy. Actually, yeah, my enemies can burn.
Way, this is a professional woman versus some random guy off the street. Like, why does she need headgear if she's a professional?
They're saying, oh, bro, this we show up.
First off, why are you talking shit about our women's basketball team? Because you don't know how to play basketball.
That's your...
Bro, she sounds like a character from South Park, bro. I forgot the name of the character, but she sounds just like him.
I would rather go screw myself with a cactus than watch this blasphemy.
Huh? My guy would rather endure excruciating pain and also being a little gay than to go see a WNBA game. That shit is crazy.
Crazy made it, where you at?
Wait, what just happened? So, what's that? What's that right there? With some panties or something?
Whoa, that's assault right there. Okay. The thing is that I hit too close to home for her because she knows what I was saying.
Damn, why my guy nostrils look like it's hard to breathe.
Spot on, and she got a little, oh, I can't take it.
How's he breathing right now? His nostrils are almost like it's glued shut.
I guess I was wrong though. She's masculine but very emotional as well. What's your name?
Gail.
Gail. What's your name? That's a lie. I feel like you're lying to me.
No.
You have to think about it. What's your name?
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
I was debating giving you my fake name.
Yeah, I know. Why? Why do girls do that? Like, why do you guys like...
You might be a stalker.
I might be a stalker? You think you're important enough for me to stalk?
I don't know. I think I am. It's a blessing to be in my presence.
Do you think women... Okay, wow. This is a good segue because you just predicted my question, my next question. Do you think women have a little bit too high of egos?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
You guys don't think so?
Are you like a little bitch asking me this or what?
No, you don't think that you're like just somebody who thinks you're a little higher than you actually are?
No, I think I'm exactly what I am.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think you think you're a 10.
I think you're a bitch.
But you're like a 7.
I think you're
a 10. You think you're a 10, but you're a 7.
I think you're a
And the attitude went from 7 to 4.
I don't think we should be mean to women.
7 to 4?
Yeah.
I think you're a short king and you're insecure.
I mean, I don't think anybody should be mean to anybody. But you're saying men shouldn't be mean to women when she started off being mean to him for no fucking reason. Why didn't you say something about that?
You think I'm insecure?
Yeah.
I think you're projecting right now because you're mad.
I'm taller than you. I'm literally taller than you.
You're wearing boots, but I don't think being taller is a flex as a woman. Let's be honest.
All right, height to height.
It's a blessing to be in my presence.
Let's see, back to back.
This is why we need to move to Europe, bro, because these women got some fucking egos.
okay.
You got a pretty aggressive friend here. She's a little masculine.
I think masculine?
Yeah, I bet.
No, I'm whatever. You think you're actually embarrassing, and you look like a monkey.
That's fine. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. You said my guy like a monkey, bro.
Hello, monkeys.
A lot actually on Omega, but just want to give you some advice. I know you're not going to take it because your ego's high. Men don't really like masculine women.
Oh, men don't really like masculine women?
Yeah.
Okay. Bro,
I'm just keeping it real.
Bro should have pressed charges or should have done the same thing to her. Look, guys, I have 2 golden rules.
Yeah, me personally, man, if I'm doing an interview and she did that to me, I'm picking that shit up back and I'm throwing it right back at her, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Rule number 1, as a gentleman like I am, guys, never lay your hands on a woman just out of respect. Rule number 2.
Yeah, I'm not laying my hands on her. I'm just giving her back her food that she left on my face.
A woman ever lay hands on you, forget rule number 1 because my hands are rated E. E for everyone.
What did he say? Did you know that men are better in 90% of things than women? Testosterone gives men natural strength, speed, and resilience, which is why they excel in raw physical power, endurance, and high-intensity sports. They also have faster reaction times and sharper hand-eye coordination in critical situations, providing an advantage in driving, combat, and high-stakes tasks. Male brains are generally wired for superior visual spatial reasoning, aiding in navigation, engineering, and understanding complex systems. Evolution has shaped men to take risks, make split-second decisions, and push limits, biologically favoring them in leadership and competitive arenas. Women, of course, excel in multitasking, emotional intelligence, and memory. But when it comes to sheer speed, strength, and spatial problem-solving in most measurable ways, men hold the edge. And here's the wildest part. In high-pressure life-or-death or extreme performance situations, these differences become even more pronounced, meaning that biology doesn't just influence everyday skills, it can literally dictate who thrives when everything is on the line.
Men are physically capable and they excel at logic and reasoning. And he just says women are good at emotional intelligence. As I said, men is yin and yang. Men are more physicality, women are more emotional. So put them together is balance out.
A 5-second lead on the USA, but it's closing a little bit because the colours coming through. Jamaica are chasing, and Great Britain on the last leg. Martin Rooney could well be having to run down the Polish champion on the last leg to get a medal for Great Britain. USA, I would expect to overhaul Poland. Jamaica might, but can Great Britain and can Bahrain?
In the last
Martin Rooney takes it for Great Britain and Northern Ireland. I thought for a moment it was just a check from Martin Rooney that might have cost fractions as Bahrain come past, and Abbas finished very, very well yesterday. And the chase is on up front though, because Michael Cherry is closing in and just speeding past Justina Svetiavsetic, who can't panic here, and she knew this was going to happen here, but she's chasing a medal. final, and she's trying to hold up Javon Francis of Jamaica. Great Britain and Northern Ireland in 5th at the moment, just behind Bahrain. Bahrain with a very impressive Abbas on the anchor leg. Martin Rooney trying to close, but the Bahraini athlete is strong, and he in turn is closing on Francis, and Francis now passes Justina Svertia-Setic, but Martin Rooney trying to get the United States way out in front. They take it, new world record, sub 3:10. Jamaica holds on, Bahrain in 3rd, Martin Rooney 4th, and Poland 5th.
The guy is like, if I don't beat her, I'm gay.
That would definitely motivate me, man. Say, if you don't beat that girl, you're gay. Boom, I'm the Flash in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I'll fight a woman.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
I will fight
Ask
a
your
woman.
friend to get up now.
No,
Because I don't want
leaving.
to take him because I can. Let's go. Let's go ahead and get up.
Are you air punching a woman?
I would like to punch her for real in the face. Oh, he's gonna get out of the frame.
Yeah, so get out of the frame.
You told me you had one rule though. You said no physical, but
I said you don't touch me.
You don't touch
but
her.
you think you can touch me?
Yeah.
I'll throw a leg kick in your face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Now, you're only a child, so I would actually be the one to go to jail if I pulverize
So I win
you.
completely.
What did you take before you got here?
Nothing.
Why did you stand up like that? Well, who raised you? Mom or dad? Are you single mother probably?
Single guy, like just
Like
by
who
myself.
raised you though? Because you stood up to a woman. Like I just have to know. I gotta
You
know.
stood up to my body here. I mean, what do you think?
So you're defending your guy that he was in the wrong.
By the way,
Your
I don't
friend
mean this
was in
with
the
any
wrong.
offense. I don't even know if you are a former man. So, I mean,
What?
to be
That's
completely
crazy.
honest, with you,
Did you just say she's a man?
she
That's
might be. I don't know.
crazy.
I didn't ask yet, and she looks a little
Wow.
like it.
So he did that before with another comic that was on his god awful
course,
podcast
yeah.
that I watched. So he
He
has
just
this
went
thing
on
where
it.
he accuses women
Probably
of being
worst
trans.
mistake of my life.
That's the worst one.
Yeah.
Do you have you ever done anything that's not a mistake?
Yeah, but your podcast was a mistake.
That's a big compliment to me. That's what I was aiming for. I couldn't believe
good.
you were gonna do it.
No, I couldn't believe I did it.
I mean, I could kind of see why he would say that about her. She does have some strong features.
I'm happy you
I
don't
hit my
like
head
it.
in the nightstand when I said yes to go on it. But I did tell you.
You guys reached out to me, by the way.
Biggest lie I ever said was I was ecstatic to go on your podcast.
You already made that joke.
Yeah, no. I'm making it now.
Get out of the frame. Is your guys' whole thing that you're like arrogant that you have money?
No, you said that we
He
couldn't
said
pay
he
to
has
take
more-
You
train.
said we're poor.
You
I was
called
just
us
making a
poor.
racist
You called
comment.
me trans. You.
I was asking.
You literally said already you've crossed so many boundaries. Why do you do that?
You told me you only
Do you
had
have a
one.
girlfriend?
You told me you only had one.
He's never been touched by a girl, and he never will.
Are you gay?
Oh.
Are you?
You told me you only had one boundary.
Are you gay?
You told me you only had one.
All right,
Are you
Matan.
racist?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Matan, let me ask you a question. When
we've
did you
had plenty
start
of
with
those
the
on this
accent?
set.
When did you adopt the accent?
You're looking at your phone for notes. You didn't have the time to write them down.
No.
No, I can't tell that Matan's being serious or he just rage baiting them. I think he just rage baiting them for clips, man.
No notes. I just want to ask you, when did you start the accent? You're deflecting. Okay, you want?
I'll answer your question.
You want to
Repeat it
play
once
with the
more?
camera?
I wanted to
do it
mess
again.
up
No,
the-
that's fine.
I wanted to mess up.
Crazy. He has 1.2 million followers who like it.
You
so
have
we need
200
to
subscribers.
understand. We need to understand why.
Okay.
That's why I want to know.
Oh, you want to?
Yeah. He would never actually put hands on a woman in real life, bro. He just playing a character for the internet. So for those of y'all that watch him and think you actually fight a woman, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it, man. He's playing a character right here.
Be more like me.
No, I want to know what the fuck about you makes anyone interested.
I think the first issue here is that thing right there. Take a look.
Yeah, it's. Dude,
So what would you do differently?
Tell us what you would do. Redecorate the set in your own head.
Get rid of this dude, okay, for
Okay.
one.
Uh-huh.
Get rid of that.
Those two dudes need to leave that kid alone. 100 out of 10 rage bait. You love to see it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today.
Yeah, he's mastered the art of rage baiting, man, for sure. And the fact that they could have got up and left at any time they wanted, but they stayed on it because he got the followers. As I said, I don't believe in putting hands on women unless they're endangering my life. I might have to hit somebody with a watch out, watch out, watch out! You can't see me, John Cena. All right, y'all, let me know your thoughts on this video, man. Let's have a little discussion. And I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace out.
She's so seductive with them hips, seductive when she dips, seductive with them lips. I'm trying to get a taste. Seductive with them hips, seductive with them lips. Seduction make her drip. She a 10 in the